We captured Doc Ock, but we lost the Green Goblin.
Don't worry, we're tracking him.
Target located.
He's gone to the OsCorp building.
What would Green Goblin want in a totally legitimate and entirely unsuspicious office tower like OsCorp? Let's go find out.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Richards. Fantastic.
Dr. Richards. Sir. Director Fury needs you and Kat back at the lab.
We need to know more about these special bricks and what they can do.
Then let's try to figure that out. We've got to. Because with great power comes great responsibility.
Within the OsCorp building's high-security perimeter, Norman Osborn's labs undertake secretive research into radical new chemical and genetic technologies.
What took you so long?
Clint, you shouldn't have.
Good afternoon, everyone. You're back with Mike here, with the third part in my name is Lego Marvel Superheroes playthrough. So here we're taking the fight to OsCorp, chasing the Green Goblin through the OsCorp tower, and as usual, trouble follows. So at the start of this, I'm playing as Spider-Man, and Emma is Black Widow. And we also have Hawkeye along for the ride as well. And currently Emma's just trying to work her way through this little puzzle here to unlock the door, while as Spider-Man I am destroying everything in sight. And Hawkeye's just standing around being useless. Actually, I will say Hawkeye is one of my least favourite characters to play in this game. He just seems a bit of a wet fish. So as I promised, I cut out the wandering through New York to get here because it took us far too long to work out how to actually get here. There's actually a big kind of puzzle from the end of the Doc Ock boss fight to the start of this level. It involves cutting the power, and it was a nightmare. It took us a long time to work out because despite the fact that you have cool stuff giving you hints and tips, it's not very well signposted. And it's also, with characters that don't have powers, it's not immediately clear what they can and can't do. Whereas when you've got superpowers, you kind of, you know your biscuits here. So we go into this room, and Spider-Man has to pull down these ceiling vents. Oh yeah, excuse me, I'm not feeling my best at the minute. I think either hay fever's starting or I'm starting to get sick. Either way, I can't be bothered with it. It's a nightmare. So if I cough, snot, sneeze, sorry. Yeah, so the part that Spider-Man pulls down there creates the thing for the door, and then Spider-Man decides to hit the wall. I don't know, it really amused me that I could stick to walls as Spider-Man. Can't remember what we were just doing here. Oh yeah, it's another puzzle to get through the door. I don't know what the actual criteria for this is, it just seems you hit each 3 of the buttons. Yeah, it just seems to open. It's not really a puzzle, it's just hit 3 buttons. Oh god, really, I'm not feeling well. I should have brought all them sip up here with me. So we get locked in this room, and it's time for Spider-Man to do a spider thing, pull the door down. So he uses Spidey sense to reveal the hooks for him. Now, you'll notice a couple of transitions on this level. There's a couple of points where we actually got really stuck. One of them is coming up just here. Actually, no, we didn't get stuck. We paused the game for some reason. For the life of me, I can't remember why we did. But either way. I mean, this little area is kind of tricky, actually, because you've got to work your way up the tower to the next area. And then... I don't know why she's beating the hell out of me. vicarious. I've probably done something to annoy her.
This might require some extra muscle power.
Yeah, see the scene there, just the brief little transition that I had. Which will,
I didn't ask for this job.
Timer, even with superpowers, you can just fall off. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was trying to destroy that big guy. But you can see the blue and red sparkles over there. It's a Spider-Man wall. So that's a wall Spider-Man can climb up. This is one thing that's actually annoyed me about the game, that when you're in kind of free roaming outside the level, Spider-Man can't climb up every wall. It's like, you know, in the books and the comic books and the films, you can climb up anything you want, even glass, and spiders can't climb glass. So I don't understand why in this game they limit where he can and can't climb. So generally, if you want to reach higher places, you have to do what I'm doing here, which is like stick yourself to the wall and jump up from that. And it took a second to work out that Hawkeye has to destroy that thing at the top there with an explosive arrow. I already hit the switch which gave Black Widow the ladder. In this case I was getting the camera to do what we want, because the camera in this game is a bit weird, so I had to get the vantage point. That's why I'm sticking to the wall again, trying to get the camera to raise up high enough so that Hawkeye can target it. And then she falls off. Yes, I'm trying to get as high as I can, and I don't know why she's decided to go here. This is the problem with doing commentary after the fact. You, especially when you're playing two-player, you kind of lose sense of what you were doing and what you weren't doing. In future games, I want to try and get in the habit of doing live commentary again. I stopped doing it for Dark Souls just because I was having to concentrate so much. We did try live commentary for this, but it didn't turn out so well. It actually turned out with the two of us barking orders at each other. Yeah, Hawkeye can do web slinging stuff as well. Right, back to Spider-Man. Pull this down.
Give up the cosmic grip, Goblin. Game's over.
And then the Green Goblin gets
Oh,
it.
it's just begun, web brain. Catch me if you can.
I don't know why scientists suddenly become goons and decide they're going to fight. Or are these businessmen? Emma was completely failing as Black Widow here. I just gave up and just went to Hawkeye.
Spidey says something close by.
And I just decided to swing along the ceiling. Crackers. So I hope you've seen the competition that I'm running at the minute. I put a video up the other day, video log thing of me, so you can see what I look like. Basically, I'm giving a copy of this game away, so I'm going to put the link to that video in the descriptions, so that you can have a go at entering. It's a subscriber thing, so you do need to subscribe to the channel to be eligible. But yeah, I'm giving a copy of the game away for whatever platform that you happen to play. So, what's that? Xbox One, PS4, PC, 360, PS4, PS3, PS Vita, 3DS, the whole lot. Right, so yeah, use Black Widow's invisibility to get past the cameras, and then Spider-Man here to open the door. And well, there's Green Goblin.
I'm sorry, but you three don't seem to have the proper visitor passes.
The door's got a hatch.
Doom, I'll be on my way shortly.
Stanley's another cameo there.
Wow, getting a visitor pass around here is grueling. This stinks.
Goblin and the cosmic brick will have to wait.
Okay, so now it's time to smash everything. So you can see the golden sparkles up there for Hawkeye. He's wrapped up in a spider web there. It's probably my fault. Build a ladder and escape. Bear with me while I save my progress there. Ooh, look who's come to play. I love Lego Venom, I love how he's put together. He's brilliant. And you know what? I think he's adorable. I think he's absolutely cute as hell. Okay, so this area took us a little while to work our way through. Mostly because it was one of these ones where you had to use all three characters and it really wasn't clear initially what you had to do. So there's another transition in here just to cut out the time. Because I think it was about 5 or 10 minutes of us wandering around this area trying to work out what to do. So you don't need to see that. You see plenty of combat though. These hazmat guys. Spider-Man because of the web and swings all around. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so you've got to. There's a lot of mechanical stuff that you've got to get into action here. Lots to kill, lots to blow up, lots of lust. So if you've got Wolverine, you can dig here. Or Sabretooth for that matter. Sabretooth can do the same thing. What about claws? I'm trying to point out where you would bring extra characters to find secrets as well. If obviously I didn't spot them when I was initially playing, but you know, as I spot them when I'm editing these videos, see what we can find. But then we eventually clock on that there's two things for Hawkeye to destroy.
Spider
Which
sense
then
is
gives
tingling.
Spider-Man something to climb up. Oh no, it doesn't climb up, he pulls it down, that's what he does. And now you
Oh, great.
fashion.
Looks just like symbiote goo.
Both Venom and really struggling with that here. And more goons to destroy. So this is these are like Venom symbiotes or something like that. Venom's henchmen. Whether Venom had any henchmen, that's beyond me. But there's like a couple of little black pools here, which is like Venom symbiote. If you fall into them, you get stuck, and you've got to like randomly tap A to get out of it. Split screen, can you do my head here? For a second there I lost where I was and then I got electrocuted. I need Venom to access that. There you go, see I'm stuck in the pool. It also seems to spawn the enemies actually. I hadn't noticed that before. I just noticed that it wasn't particularly pleasant places to get stuck in. My cat's desperate for attention now. I don't know if you can hear him meowing away in the background. There's a wall there if you happen to have the Hulk or somebody you can attack. Oh, here we go, she's up on my desk. Get it down, 2 seconds, there we go. Yep. She's a proper cat. If she wants attention, she's damn right gonna get it. Pieto's falling down again. This whole area was massively frustrating. You see, because there's a security camera there, so you've got to use a character that can go invisible, which in this case is Black Widow. So she is turning on the machine, which is turning around, and giving us access to the ground. And this is just about where I transition, because it took us a while to work out that Hawkeye has to put his arrows in, which gives you a handhold so you can kind of flip around. we spent about 5 minutes really not knowing where to go.
Here comes your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Handhold. Call it the Venom goop. Let's do the swing. The computer AI on the third character can be awful at times. Sometimes wish they'd let you do this 4-player. Get a four controllers and everybody have a little corner of their screen and just go nuts. There we go, last handle. Again, apologies for sniffing and snotting on, just can't be helped. I wanted to get another video done and out. I'm going away with work for the next couple of days, so I won't be able to get any more done until next week. This is probably going to be a 4 or 5 day lack of videos going up, so I wanted to get at least something out. I appreciate the people who are viewing my videos and liking them. Please, if you are enjoying these, do share them about, give them likes, subscribe. Trying to really make a go of this YouTube thing, so I'd really love it if more people could get involved. You know, the more people who watch, the better.
Good work, team.
You know, it gives me the opportunity to know what people like, what people don't like, and to get more videos out there. You know, if I find there are people liking certain things more than others, I can do full series of things. Or I can do the odd episode here and there. I'm looking at next, maybe the Amazing Spider-Man 2, because I've been watching the Rad Brad playing that, and it's actually really enjoyable to watch. I don't know how good it is to play. I'm definitely going to rent that one and give it a shot. It looks like a short game, so I could probably hammer it out in a weekend as well. I'll probably do live commentary with that one. Looks relatively simple. So this area is another combat heavy area. We kind of work our way all the way across to the right to unlock stuff that'll allow you to go through those double doors. Venom appears to have made a mockery of this place.
Power's up. We can find a power.
Well, to be fair, what Venom's doing in OsCorp Tower is beyond me. Someone clarify, was there any plotline with Venom and the Green Goblin? You know, were they ever working together, or is Venom being held for experiments here? Someone will have to tell me. I haven't read any comic books in years. I'm kind of getting the comic book hero fix through the films, really. Which I know is really bad, but I don't read proper books, let alone comic books, so well, I'm not even going to get that, I'll just offend people. And that's the last thing I want, I'm trying to get you all on my side here. Yeah, so lots of smashing going on here. There will be lots of combat too. So as levels go, this is one of the longer ones in the game actually. It takes a little while to work through. I think the total, it was about 45 minutes for us to get from the start to the end of the level. Obviously I've cut parts out, so this video comes in about half an hour long, which is the best way. Sorry, I keep rubbing my nose and I keep hitting my mic, so sorry for that little noise there every time I do that. It's getting really annoying, this runny nose, and talking constantly is starting to my head. Excuse me. First, while I wipe it with a tissue. There you go. Ish. So we'll make something spicy for dinner, I think, just to blow this out of me. I can't be bothered to be sick and in a different city. Just annoy the hell out of me. Let's see. Spider-Man, what am I doing here? Oh no, it's Black Widow that has to do that, I think. Yeah, it's a play the pipe dream game. Anyone remember that? Connect the start to the end. It was the also the way they did the hacking in the first Bioshock. There's train. For the very one I'll be on tomorrow morning. Oh, seriously, my job of an IT developer, and occasionally I do have to go down to London, but it involves like 7 o'clock in the morning trains, for 3 hours to get to London, to then do probably another 10 hours in the office, and then slow back to a mid-range hotel and just die. It's really annoying. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind that much going away with work, but 7 o'clock trains, which means, you know, 5:30 out of bed, get yourself ready, get the taxi. Ugh. I'd rather be sat at home playing computer games for you guys. So we opened that, I don't know what that did, but as you can see now the cells are starting to open, so you get a little bit of combat going on here. There we go. They all eventually... I kept getting confused because Emma was invisible as well. She had the invisibility of Black Widow, and I could just see random gunshots firing and I couldn't see where they were coming from. I think she thought that was something you could build, but I don't know which character would do that. There wasn't a hint. Oh well, whichever way. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Emma's actually still downstairs playing this game right now. She enjoys getting all the secrets and stuff, which I kind of realised I should have recorded her doing that. There's a few secrets, lockables videos. So sorry about that.
Black Widow ready.
But we will be doing. There's the Lego movie game. It's the game the movie made. Once we see the movie, we'll get that game. We'll play through because we enjoy playing this 2-player, so we'll play through that as well. And then I'll make sure to get some videos of that, because I think you'll enjoy that. And I think one of the big draws on the Lego games as well is unlocking everything. Like, I know quite a few people who try to get 100% in them, like do all the missions, unlock every character, unlock every golden brick, every mini kit. So yeah, I think that would be an interesting thing to put on. It would mean a lot of videos, so be prepared for a deluge. But it would certainly be something interesting at the very least. All I can hear is the sound of the Iron Man cannons coming from downstairs. Right, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, the switches. Both had to hit the switches to open the doors. I think if you're playing single, I think you just have to hit both buttons with the character. I don't think you both need to be stood on them at the same time. But this takes us, once we get past this little area, this takes us nicely to the Venom boss fight, which is actually, it's alright actually as boss fights in this game go. Some of them are trickier than others. This one, it's a puzzle one, so you just have to kind of work out what you need to do. Actually, fairly cool boss fights, if I think back. Yeah, I think they're all puzzles of some description. Oh yeah. Building that, whatever that is. Oh, it was a...
Did you see it freak out because of the loud noise?
I don't like the sound.
Alien symbiote's alright.
Be careful what you wish for. Spidey.
Bit of dubstep in the Lego game. So as usual, start a new area, destroy everything. Everything. Oh god, even when they're trying to be scary, the Lego games can't help but be funny.
Seems like the source of the problem.
I'm not going to try and be too scary. It's kids games as well, so you know. Sorry, I'm just tired. This is the best commentary I've ever done, but you know, it gets the video done, it gets it out there. And I'm sure you are watching this more for the way we're playing rather than what I've got a bitter on about. I don't know if you notice, occasionally it does that, it like lags by a second. It's not my little capture device, it is actually the game. I don't know if that's just with it being on 360, I don't know if like the PS4 or the Xbox won't do it any better. That one remains to be seen, but here we're going to come in for the boss fight. I think just once we bring these down. Yep, this is the boss.
Scared him off.
Oh, we got True Believer.
You know, for a totally legitimate...
And unsuspicious office tower. This place is surprisingly disgusting.
You said it.
I think that's all of them.
No.
I see him.
We always love running into you, Spider-Man. What a tangled web we weave. And Spider-Man,
Okay, so yeah, so this is another puzzle fight. So there's 3 chunks to it. You've got to build 3 things and interact with them, and each time it kind of it hurts him. So really, in this boss fight, Venom is a way of doing it because he keeps breaking things that we can build. Here we go. So just start building. What do we get a giant table. Actually, Venom is one of the coolest characters in the Spider-Man universe. Potentially even the one I'll be as well. You remember in the 90s cartoon? Any episodes of Venom was the best ones. I might actually dig that cartoon out, actually. Same with the 90s X-Men. That was always great.
Emergency containment measures for super top secret symbiote
That's what we have here.
activated.
Then we have this last one, which is involved by this heavy piece of machinery here. That you have to pull down. So we've got rid of all the henchmen for this. Henchmen that take this on the boss fight. Bosses themselves are pretty much all easy. Just dealing with all the henchmen and working out where you are on the screen. You see the 2 things Spider-Man pulled out. See it now, why you see there's a build there. I think it's off the block border. Spin them around, smash them off the ground. So that means we'll ring the bell.
Green Goblin, come on!
I knew I should have packed my anti-goblin arrows.
Legolas! Ha! Can you and the other Avengers track him down? I gotta do dishes, homework, explain to my girlfriend why I am always leaving her waiting at coffee places. I mean, my life is really hard.
Oh, Spider-Man's brilliant in this game. So yes, that was the Green Goblin who you'll face again later on. So that's Exploratory Laboratory. Who do you get? Symbiote Scientist in a hazmat suit. Venom. That's all you get from this level. We're in total now just shy of 500,000. So we got True Believer. Yeah, Excelsior. Whatever that's supposed to be. We didn't get the mini kit in this level. Sort of 5 gold bricks. 5 gold. No, sorry. Right, but so that's the end of this one for today. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. I appreciate all the support, and stay tuned for the next for the next episode. But for now, good night.